All right, this is video number 2 on the triple purge and vacuum. I already purged it and I let it vacuum decay to 880. This is almost identical to what it did the first time, so there was no drastic big difference. And it took 4 minutes to get down to 400 and about 50 microns. So now I'm going to do it again, and this time we have both vacuum pumps hooked up. We have the high side closed. I showed you in the first video that I purged nitrogen through the high side, close off the high side, and we removed the nitrogen through the low side so it sweeps through the system. Now let's see how long this takes. We're just passing minute 14 right there. You can see the time under below. Let's open it up. Go. We'll see how long this takes. We're only pulling out nitrogen from the suction line. We put it in through the high side, and we're going to see how long it takes. Remember, this is dual AC. It has an evaporator. This is a van, has an evaporator in the rear. We're already just about approaching 29.9 on both of them. Now the true reading would be if I put a micron gauge right here and I did not read through the gauges, because right now I'm only reading the pressure of the micron gauge that's right here in the middle of this manifold right here. The true vacuum, if I'm pulling from the low side, you would want your micron gauge hooked up to the high side, not attached to gauges, and you're only pulling out of the low side. Your true vacuum is reading from the other side of the system, not hooked up, pulling from this side, because the vacuum at this point will be much lower at this fitting than it would throughout the whole entire system. And look, we're already down to 800 microns. And this time, last time it took 4 minutes. This time it took about 60 seconds. So now that was the second time. So now we're gonna do this a third time. Again, I'm gonna let this go down below 500 microns, and then I'll sweep it again. So be back in a minute for video number 3 coming up, and we'll see how long it takes to get to roughly to 500 micron. Oh, we're here right now. It looks like it's going to happen within 60 seconds. And I'll let it go to 490 something, 450 something like that. But to just give you a time scale, you can see where it came down at just before minute for like 14 and 45 seconds when it came visible right here. And then just going past 16 minutes, we're almost hitting the 500 micron. And the closer and the lower you get the vacuum, the harder it is to pull a vacuum. It takes much more energy and time to pull a lower vacuum every time. It's easy to go from 0 atmosphere down to 29.9. It takes very little energy and very little time. That's super easy. It's when you get down to this level is when you need the power. See you guys later. And this all depends on the moisture content in the system. And as you see, we're going rapidly down to 400 microns really fast now. So I'm gonna cut out here. Let's come back on video number 3. I'm gonna hook up back to the nitrogen. I'll sweep it back to 0 PSI with nitrogen through the high side, and we'll repeat this again and see how long this takes.